Assalamu alaikum, my dear students and viewers. In previous class, we have already studied the important theories of human development. First, Vygotsky, Piaget, Kohlberg'S theories. From these theories, many more questions are asking in the examination of Karnataka Teachers Eligibility Test or Central Teachers Eligibility Test or Teachers Recruitment Test, that is CET. The subject is child development and pedagogy. From these theories, I prepared many more important questions and with their answers. Here, all viewers listen and watch carefully. Request to viewers, like and share this video to your friends and don't miss to subscribe our YouTube channel, that is Kavas Tutorial, and also write your opinion in comment box. Important questions on theories of Piaget, Kohlberg and Vygotsky. First, question number 1. Which of the following implications cannot be derived from Piaget's theory of cognitive development? Here, 4 options are there. First one is acceptance of individual differences. Next, B, sensitivity of children's readiness to learn. 3, discovery learning. Next, D, need of verbal teaching. From these 4 options, the answer is D, need of verbal teaching. Question number 2. As a teacher who firmly believes in social constructivist theory of Vygotsky, which of the following methods would you prefer for assessing your students? Here options: 1, collaborative projects, fact-based recall questions, standardized test. Next, objective multiple choice type questions. The answer is A, collaborative projects. Next, question number 3. According to Vygotsky, the primary cause of cognitive development is first, stimulus response pairing, social interaction, adjustment of mental schemas, equilibration. Answer is B, that is social interaction. Next, question number 4. In the context of Kohlberg's stages of moral reasoning, under which stage would the given typical response of a child fall? Your parents will be proud of you if you are honest. So you should be honest. Options: social contract orientation, punishment obedience orientation, good girl good boy orientation, law and order orientation. Answer is C, good girl good boy orientation. Next question number 5. According to Jean Piaget, which of the following is necessary for learning? Options: active exploration of the environment by the teacher, by the learner. Next, observing the behavior of adults, belief in immanent justice, reinforcement by teachers and parents. Answer is A. Active exploration of the environment by the learner. Next, question number 6. According to Jean Piaget, schema building occurs as a result of modifying new information to fit existing schemes and by modifying old schemes as per new information. These two processes are known as assimilation and adaptation, accommodation and adaptation, equilibration and modification, assimilation and accommodation. Answer is D. Assimilation and accommodation. Next, question number 7. According to Piaget, children's thinking offers in dash from adults than in dash. Options: size, correctness, amount, kind, amount, then size, type. Answer C. Here, kind and amount. Next, according to Vygotsky, children learn by maturation when reinforcement is offered, by imitation, by interacting with adults and peers. The answer is D. By interacting with adults and peers. Next, question number 10. Kohlberg'S has given the stages of cognitive development, the stages of physical development, the stages of physical development, then the stages of emotional development, the stages of moral development. Answer is D. The stages of moral development. Then, according to the pre-conventional level of Kohlberg's theory, to which of the following would an individual turn when making a moral decision? Options: personal needs and desires, individual values, family expectations, potential punishment involved. Answer is D. Potential punishment involved. Next, question number 12. Which one of the following statements about children would Vygotsky agrees with? Options: children learn when they are offered lucrative rewards. B. Children's thinking can be understood by conducting laboratory experiments on animals. D. Children are born evil and need to be controlled through punishment. D. Children learn through social interaction with peers and adults. Answer is D. Children learn through social interaction with peers and adults. Next, question number 13. According to Piaget, a child between 2 to 7 years is in the dash stage of cognitive development. Here, 4 stages are there. Here, first formal operational, concrete operational, sensory motor, then last pre-operational. Answer D. Pre-operational. Next, question number 14. In Lawrence Kohlberg's theory, which level signifies the absence of morality in the true sense? Level 3, level 4, level 1, level 2. Answer is C. Level 1. Next, question number 15. In Vygotsky's theory, which aspect of development gets neglected? Here, 4 options: social, then second cultural, third biological, and last linguistic. Answer is C. Biological. Q16. Which of the following is based on Vygotsky's Sociocultural Theory? Options: operant conditioning, reciprocal teaching, culture neutral cognitive development, then last insight learning. Answer is B, reciprocal teaching. Then question number 17. Vygotsky emphasized the significance of the role played by which of the following factors in the learning of children? Options: moral, then physical, social, then hereditary. Answer C, social. Next, question number 18. A teacher makes use of a variety of tasks to cater to the different learning styles of her learners. She is influenced by options: Gardner's multiple intelligence theory, then Vygotsky's sociocultural theory, then Piaget's cognitive development theory, next Kohlberg's theory, Kohlberg's moral development theory. Answer is A, Gardner's multiple intelligence theory. Next, question number 19. According to Kohlberg, a teacher can instill moral values in children by options: giving strict instructions on how to behave, next involving them in discussions on moral issues, laying clear rules of behavior, then last giving importance to religious teachings. Answer is B, involving them in discussions on moral issues. Then 20. According to Piaget's stages of cognitive development, the sensory motor stage is associated with options: ability to solve problems in logical fashion, B, concerns about social issues, then ability to interpret and analyze options, then D, imitation, memory, and mental representation. Answer is D, imitation, memory, and mental representation. 21. Children actively construct their understanding of the world is a statement, attitude to. 4 options: Piaget, Kohlberg, Pavlov, Skinner. Answer is A, Piaget. Then 22. The insight theory of learning is promoted by 4 options: Gestalt theorist, Jean Piaget, Pavlov, Vygotsky. The answer is A, Gestalt theorist. Then 23. 4 distinct stages of children's intellectual development are identified by options: Erikson, Kohlberg, Skinner, Piaget. Answer is D, Piaget. Next, 24. Which of the following statements describes Piaget and Vygotsky's views on language and thought correctly? Options: first, according to Vygotsky, thought emerges first, and according to Piaget, language has a profound effect on thought. B, both view language as emerging from the child's thought. Then C, according to Piaget, thought emerges first, and according to Vygotsky, language has a profound effect on thought. D, both view thought as emerging from the child's language. Answer is C, according to Piaget, thought emerges first, and according to Vygotsky, language has a profound effect on thought. Next, 25. The concept of private speech of children as proposed by Vygotsky. Options: show that children are stupid and thus need guidance of adults. B. Illustrates that children are egocentric. C. Shows that children love themselves. D. Illustrates that children use speech to guide their own actions. Answer is D. Illustrates that children use speech to guide their own actions. Then question number 26. According to Vygotsky, learning cannot be separated from options its social context, perception and attentional processes, reinforcement, measurable change in behavior. Answer is A. Its social context. Then 27. In a constructivist classroom, as envisioned by Piaget and Vygotsky, learning options is constructed by the students themselves who play an active role. B is offering of reinforcement by the teacher. C is dictated by the teacher and the students are passive recipients of the same. D happens by pairing of a stimulus and a response. Answer is A. Is constructed by the students themselves who play an active role. Next 28. What is a major criticism of Kohlberg's theory? Options. Kohlberg did not give clear-cut stages of moral development. B. Kohlberg proposed a theory without any empirical basis. Kohlberg proposed that moral reasoning is developmental. Kohlberg did not account for cultural differences in moral reasoning of men and women. Answer is D. Kohlberg did not account for cultural differences in moral reasoning of men and women. Then last question 30. Which one of the following statements best summarizes the relationship between development and learning as proposed by Vygotsky? Options. A. Learning and development are parallel processes. B. Development is synonyms with learning. C. Development processes lags behind the learning processes. D. Development is independent of learning. Answer is C. Development process lags behind the learning process. My dear examiners, I present here total 30 questions and their answers. These are the very important questions for your exam, TET, CTET or teachers recruitment exams. These are the questions for your teachers recruitment purpose or any teachers eligibility test. Here suggestion for examiners: watch this video repeatedly for your perfectness and you can get success. Here one time watching is not